going on, man? First off, before we even get started, which I kind of already got started, but uh, massive apology. I just, I have no excuse. I just have the facts. My life has just been dumb, fucking busy since the first of the year, and it hasn't let up. So I haven't really been able to spend much time in this room. I know there's a lot of companies that said, "Hey, I got you. I'm gonna get that covered." And I have not done that. For all you companies, I apologize, especially this one. This is a new company, and it's Fuel Music. They run a studio, and now they're starting to make effects. So this one right here is called the Fuel Boost. What makes it a little different than every other swinging deck out there is it's a straight up boost, but you also have a gain pot on the inside of it where you can turn it up a little bit and get your amp to really, even though it's getting boosted, it's also going to give itself a little bit of a gain, so that push is like really pushing. And it's done in a way that has its own unique little flavor. I'm not going to say this will tighten anything up. It's more like for the amps that are just a little too tight, this boost right here will do you fantastic. Like, it's full, it's real lush, and it's punchy. When I say it's punchy, everything in this room is fucking rattling. I literally have guitars hanging on the wall, and they're like, but I'm also pushing it pretty hard today, too. Yeah, it is. There's nothing better than just being in this room. I really do love it in here. If I die anywhere, it's got to be in this room. Or getting laid. I'm okay getting that last nut, like, yeah, you probably didn't need to know that. But here we are. So, huge apologies going out to the fine folks over there at Fuel Music. They have 2 pedals and 1 incoming. The other pedal is sort of like a fuzzy, doomy overdrive thing for Andreas Kaiser of Sepultura. It just really wasn't for me. It's fucking brilliant, but as we all know, I'm not a big fan of fuzz. I literally have a shirt that says "fuck fuzz," and the only fuzz I like is the one on my mom's crotch. Yeah, I'm that guy. And as always, big shout out to Maygay for the cup. Fucking love this cup. Alright, as of right now, because I'm so late to the party, these are sold out. But there's more coming in May, I believe. And are they worth it? That's the question. I'm going to say depends on what your amp is, if this is something you would want. Again, know the gear you're going to buy, right? And don't take my word for it. I'm going to turn knobs or knob. And I'm going to show you what she'll do. And she does act very much different. It kind of takes over your amp a little bit. And it's an interesting take. So my chain today is I have my Gorilla Telecaster. It's got a Seymour Duncan Jupiter in it. Big shout out to my boy Wes. That is going into the Fuel Boost, which is going into the Rev G20. And I'm running it on the distortion with the blue kicker, whatever the hell it's called, the gear voice, the blue voice. That's going into my Arachnid cab. That one, the green one that's sitting behind everything. I don't know why I favor that one. This one sounds just as good, but for some reason probably because it's closest and I'm lazy. Probably should change them around or something, just the other one gets as much use. But yeah, can't beat Arachnid. We'll talk some more about those because I've had a lot of incoming questions since NAMM about the Arachnid cabs and what that whole thing entails. But we'll get to that in another video. So anyhow, we're going to turn this boost down. I have everything, there's only one trim pot in the back, it's the gain. I have it at neutral, and I'm going to leave it there. I know everybody's like, why won't you turn it up? It's a huge pain in the ass to keep taking that back off and do that. Okay? Yeah. And besides, more gain is more gain. Less gain is less gain. This is in the middle. Alright? Okay, very cool. Let's hear the rev on its own. And then I'll play the same riff with the Fuel Boost just turned on, basically 25%. Alright, here we go. Yeah. go to 50%. $75%, which by the way is more than I care to use. So let's do this. And because here on the Truck Driver Sean channel, we go Gorilla Dick with everything. Full blast. Full blast. 100%. Yeah. We're gonna put it all in just the way your mom likes it. And it's got sustain for days. It's just really a great boost. I got to play it at NAMM and instantly fell in love with it. And they sent me home with it. So we're going to call this a sponsored video because this pedal comes to my channel courtesy of the one and only Fuel Music. And as a thank you to Fuel Music, I'm going to send this out to my boy Chase Lewis so he can check it out. Get a little more content out of it. And I think Chase is really going to like this because Chase plays a little differently than I do. And having something that's going to make something that's super tight kind of sound really frothy, I think Chase is going to really love this. He's got an interesting collection of amps compared to what I have. And I think it's going to do a lot of good for it. So yeah, anyhow, that is the Fuel Boost by Fuel Music. And I think they're like 170 bucks, I think. My brain escapes me because I'm old. Sorry, folks. I am an old son of a bitch. And again, Fuel Music, I apologize for taking so long to get this done. There's really no excuse for me not having it done. All right. Y'all have yourself a good one. Hey, subscribe to my channel, would you? Please. Share it. Get it out there. All right? Let's grow this shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And if you don't, I'm going to tell your mom. That's right. Save your mom from having to deal with me any more than she already does. And subscribe to my channel. Or I'll do butt stuff to your mom. I'm just saying. Alright. Catch you next video. Later.